Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have another pick a card reading. This pick a card reading will be why do they remember you? So I have 3 piles to choose from today. The first pile will be this deck, second pile will be this deck, and then the third pile will be this deck. Some of you guys will be drawn to more than one. Pick more than one, use your intuition the best that you can, and I'll see you at your reading. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. So if you chose this deck here, this will be why does this person remember you? I'm not taking reversals. I might take reversals, but let's see why this person remembers you. Why does this person remember my pile 1s? Why do they remember or recognize my pile 1s? There's any accurate messages only. Spirit Empress, or why they remember you, pile 1s. So let's see. Because you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're the Empress is why they miss you. Like this, I don't really need to explain much, honestly. Yeah, you're beautiful, you're talented, you can manifest anything that you want, you're very feminine. You represent Venus, so you're very like feminine, subtle. I'm surprised the Queen of Cups didn't come out because I feel like most of you guys that picked this pile, you're a water sign, or your Venus is a water sign, or you have a lot of water placements. I'm feeling like a lot of water energy, so Neptune, Venus, Pluto, like mysterious watery planets, feminine planets. Yeah, a lot of like connection to Neptune and Venus specifically though. So it's a little like earth sign energy too, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I'm getting a lot of like why this person remembers you is because you like the way you love them or the way you give love. You're very connected to your heart chakra. You're very connected to the universe is why they remember you. Like you're just very giving and you're very beautiful. Like you radiate a lot of positive, beautiful, feminine energy is why they remember you. And they remember you because you're shy. You're beautiful, but you're shy, and this is what they remember, or why they remember you is because, and you can have very high status, like you wear nice things in this pile. Like you're unforgettable is what I heard to a lot of people. 2 of Swords in reverse. You're unforgettable to a lot of people. I'm hearing Unforgettable by Drake featuring Jeezy. So a lot of people want to be, actually in this pile, a lot of people want to be unforgettable to you. So they want you to remember you. They want you to remember them because they remember you. I don't know if that makes sense, but basically a lot of people try to impress you or want to impress you in this pile because you're the Empress. Yeah, you have a lot of people that remember you in this pile. A lot of people. Two of Cups. High Priestess in reverse. Why do people, or this particular person, why do they remember my pile 1? I get additional messages. And because you're very open, High Priestess, Knight of Cups. A lot of people remember you because you naturally enchant them. You naturally cast spells on them. You naturally make your presence known. With the High Priestess, you make your presence known. So your presence is felt energetically. You don't have to say, yeah, Empress energy. You don't have to say too much, do too much. But your energy is very strong. It's felt. But at the same time, your outer appearance is very subtle and soft and feminine. So all you have to do is just exist and be there. People remember your face. People remember your name. People remember your hair. People remember your eyes. People remember your outfit. People remember your voice, possibly. People remember a lot of things about you, actually, that you may not even know in this pile, that they remember certain. I really feel like they remember a lot of specific details about you. They could actually go to a time in a place that they actually met you and it meant something to them. Even if you don't think about it anymore. I don't know. You have a lot of people that admire you. I'm getting an admiration. I'm getting an obsession. I'm getting an obsessive, they need to see you again, meet you again, and they need to impress you. Judgment. Yeah, it's they need to impress you. They need your judgment. They need your approval. They need your validation. This is from men and women. Even if you came to this reading for a specific person, it's just you are the main attraction, with the Empress coming up first. You're the main attraction. Even if you're the it girl, you're the shy girl as well, is what I'm getting. You're very humble. So it's giving, you're pretty, but everybody likes you, or everybody swarms around you, everybody comes to your attention or something like that. But yeah, why this person remembers you is definitely your beauty, your inner and outer beauty. Yeah, I saw the yeah. Nine of Cups. Definitely your physical attraction. You're very physically attractive in this pile. You are who you are. You're not really and your confidence. That was the first message I got, because I saw the strength. But I was let me not read too soon. But yeah, your confidence in who you are, even though you're shy and humble, is what make people or this person remember you. They'll always remember you. This is someone who will always remember you, and it wasn't hard to make them remember you. You just showing up and being there and being who you are unapologetically, and standing in your truth and being true to self and being connected to your emotions and who you are makes this person little subtle things, maybe even your eyelashes or your eyes, the way you looked at them or the way you said something. Little details is why this person remembers you and will always remember your face. When they see you, they'll know immediately who you are because of certain features. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, I saw that when I was shuffling. You're very abundant. You could make a lot of money, or this is a prediction that you will be very wealthy one day. You just have it all. Ace of Pentacles, you have it all. You can manifest it all. It's not hard, yeah, with the Ten of Wands in reverse. Nothing's really hard for you, and if it is, you make it look very, very easy. If things didn't come to you easily with the Ace of Pentacles, your blessings, you make it look effortless and you make it look easy. Six of Pentacles, and why they remember you. Because you're giving, you're special, you're unique, you're independent, you don't need anyone. things just naturally come to you. Queen of Wands is also like, it's just growth. Ace of Cups, oh my gosh. And the Nine of Pentacles. For why they remember you. Because you're special, you're God's child, son. Yeah, you're God's child. You could have Leo placements, or this could be a Leo that remembers you. Emperor, definitely could be an Emperor energy that remembers you. You have a nice home, you have a nice car, you have nice things, you have nice things going for yourself. You're loved by the universe, you give love to the universe, you give love to other people, you give love to yourself. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups is giving you love yourself, and it shows. Because the way you love other people and the way that you carry yourself is why this person remembers you. And it didn't take much, maybe even a couple seconds after meeting you, that they knew that you're royalty, not like royalty. You are royalty with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. And the Nine, like, you have all the good cards. Empress and the Emperor, because this could also be your energy, but this Emperor could be your like counterpart that you came for this reading for in particular. So like, it makes sense to end the reading with the Emperor card and to start the reading with the Empress card, because this person like knew you were the one, or they're trying to make you the one. This could be somebody who's chasing you that remembers you, obviously, because you're like, they remember you. I feel like, but this also can be because you're balanced. You're very balanced and you're very healed. I feel like healed, because somebody who's not healed, there wouldn't be good cards like this. And the Two of Swords in reverse. So you're definitely healed in this pile, and it shows. Yeah, you give thanks. You're very grateful for little blessings and big blessings. You count all of your blessings. You're not you don't just toss little blessings aside just because you can manifest big blessings. You count every blessing, and you're not afraid to lose anyone or anything. And that's what keeps your karmic wheel very balanced and very blessed. And it shows. People notice it and people remember it. So that's what I have for you, Pile 1. If it did help and it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next post. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose this deck here, this will be, why does this person remember you? Why does this person remember you? Let's see. I feel like one of the big reasons why they remember you, Pile 2, is because you guys met unexpectedly, or you surprised them when you first came into their life with the Tower, or you changed everything when you came into their life with the Tower. Like, you changed this person's whole, Tower. You changed this person's whole, like, perspective on life, or you came in and changed their life for the better is why they remember you. And they definitely met you at a very unexpected time in their life, or they like, you just popped up into their life when they really, really needed someone like you, is what I'm getting, Pile 2. So this person, the reason why they remember you is because you're very special to them. Like, you hold a very special place in their heart. Like, you did a good deed for them is how they feel. You came in and did a good deed for them. You helped them realize a lot with the Page of Swords. Ten of Wands. Yeah, you came in and did a very good deed for them is how they feel and why they remember you, Pile 2. You helped them with some work they were working on, or you helped them get through like a hard time a time that was very stressful or a time that was like not too fun and encouraging. It was very low vibrational, or it was just very hectic and very like it was draining, or it was taking a lot out of them with the Ten of Wands. But you came in and like Knight of Cups in reverse. It's like you came in and made things feel more romantic, like their life, or you came in and made things romantic and fun and like spontaneous and gave them something to do. Yeah, because I feel like they were bored, or a lot of things just weren't adding up, or they just weren't satisfied with their day-to-day routine. Or yeah, this could have been somebody who was miserable or unsatisfied or just very bored with their life, and then when they met you with the Tower, it was very surprising, and it was very like, could have been a lot of chemistry involved, like a spark, like they instantly felt drawn to you. They instantly felt alive again. Eight of Cups. You could have definitely lived near them with the Four of Wands. Like, this is someone who lives close to you. You guys could live in the same county, the same city, the same neighborhood. Some of you guys could be neighbors. But like, Ace of Wands. You guys have a lot of like history and chemistry is why they remember you, because you guys have a lot of chemistry involved. So this connection to them was very fun. It was very special. It was very one of a kind. It was very intense with the Ace of Wands. It was very, very intense. Like, you came into their life with a lot of energy. You came into their life with a lot of like positivity going on. There could have even been a lot of sex. Emperor. This could be Aries or a Taurus or any type of Emperor archetype that you came to this reading for, or you could be the Emperor archetype, but because this is masculine energy. But also I feel like why they remember you, Pile 2, is because you help them grow in some type of way with the Ace of Wands, possibly into this Emperor, or this could be them now. Maybe you guys met when you were young, or you came in and saw their potential. Pile 2 is why they remember you, because maybe they like knew they were supposed to be the Emperor archetype, but they just didn't. It was a lot of burdens or a lot of karmic things they needed to get through, and at one point maybe they gave up on life, or they gave up on stepping into their full potential. And when you guys came in, it could have even started off sexual, but because you saw something in them, or because you found them attractive, and because you like this experience, whether it was sexual or not, it boosted their confidence in some type of way. It helped them step into their Emperor energy, or it helped them heal a lot. It helped them move past a lot of things that was difficult, that they felt like because you could have came in when they just were like, when they broke up with someone, they just got over a very bad breakup, or they were working at a job they didn't like, or whatever it was, whatever these burdens were, because this is a lot of burdens. You came in and made things easier. You came in and made things less, like you kind of distracted them from what was going on. You had kind of helped them pass the time with the Ace of Wands, and plus there was a lot of good chemistry. Five of Swords. Yeah, it was like you came in, gave them like a mini paradise. You helped uplift them. You helped. So why they remember you is because you're very powerful and healing. And even if you guys didn't end up working out with the Eight of Cups, because a lot of you guys have picked this spot as someone that it didn't really work out with. Take it for it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. But I think some of you guys that came here, it didn't really work out the way they wanted it to, but they will all will always remember you, and they will always be grateful that you came into their life, whether this ended badly or whether it ended like, you know. But some of you guys, it could have ended like a actual fight, like this connection went up in flames with the Tower. So basically you came in pretty intense and you left pretty intense, because maybe you guys outgrew each other, or you found out some things that you didn't really like, you couldn't really handle. So, or they became too codependent, and you felt like you just kept giving and giving and giving to them, and they weren't giving you anything, you know. So because they weren't giving you much, you left, because they were breadcrumbing you possibly. But take it for if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. Lovers. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys were lovers at one point in this pile, and this is why they remember you, because it was just so intense. Because the Lovers card is giving me like twin, if not twin, karmic soulmate, that they helped you for the better, you helped them for the better. So you guys always remember each other, but they're definitely still like lurking on your page. This is someone who still is actively involved in your life, though. I feel like they could be like in and out of your life. They could always pop up in your life unexpectedly with the Tower. Or they could just be always watching your page, trying to see what you're up to, because they miss you. This is someone who misses you even now. Because you gave them some type of knowledge with the apple. When Eve gave Adam that apple, if it even was Eve, whoever gave Adam the apple, which is you in this situation, Adam's life was not the same with the Nine of Swords. Adam's life was completely changed after that. There's no going back to pretending what he knows now he doesn't know. You know what I mean? Nine of Swords. I feel like when you left, it really hurt this person. Like, why they remember you in this pile is because of the intense emotions and feelings that you gave this person when you came into their life, and possibly when you walked away or when you cut them off. So this connection was very intense. Probably 9 times out of 10, they probably didn't know what was going on half the time, but they were just enjoying the moment with you. Everything was just so unexpected and so fun with you that it was just, they would do it again. This person would do it again. They would do it all over again. Even with the amount of like pain that this person might have went through with you, and vice versa. I feel like this person would do it all over again. They don't regret what happened because they're a better person. Yeah, as soon as I said that, they're a better person now with the Six of Cups. So like, they could want to, like, this person really appreciates you, but for some of you guys, you aren't really talking to them. But this is also giving you that they miss you, and they do check your page, they do lurk, they do check up on you every now and then to see how you're doing. Aww. They want to see how, like, you're like somebody they definitely have history with that's unexplainable. So if this person's in a relationship now, it's like they don't really need to explain the connection to no one. They just keep it inside of themselves. It's just between them and themselves, you and them. So I don't know if this was a private connection but they're just very humbled by it and they're very grateful. So they keep it. This is a connection that is just special and they don't need to explain it to anybody. Like how they feel is they gatekeep this connection, pile 2. Yeah, they definitely gatekeep this connection. Didn't I say they gatekeep? This person could be gatekeeping you now if you're still involved with this person on and off. Or if it's not on and off, they still gatekeep you and the connection. So it's like in a way they still think they have a chance if you guys aren't speaking. But if you guys are talking, that makes sense because they don't want anybody to really know how special you are. I know that sounds selfish, but they don't really want nobody to know what you've done for them. Because then they'll try to come in and like have a chance with you. So yeah, they're still selfish about you. Like they still feel a way about you. So this is someone who would feel a way if you were in a connection now. They would feel a way. They would. 6 of Swords, they could want to apologize or come back in some type of way. 7 of Cups. So yeah, you were definitely something that... Knight of Swords. They haven't let you go in this pile. At least not in their mind or in their heart. They haven't let you go. They definitely, while they remember you, they find you to be one of their many blessings. And they could want to offer you something, or they could want to say thank you or apologize or speak to you very soon about something. I don't know. With the Tower, but that's what I have. They want to show you some type of appreciation for this pile. So that's what I have for you. If it did help and it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next post. Hello, pile 3. So if you guys chose this deck here, this will be your reading on why this person remembers you. So let's see. Oh, this person remember. For some of you guys, they could have spent a lot of money on you. This is why they remember you, because of how much money they spent coming to see you, spending on you. Like, you cost a pretty penny in this pile. You're very expensive to date and be with and to court. Could be a water sign that remembers you. Aries, Aquarius. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like, you cost a lot in this pile. Like, this person, so yeah, that just clarified what I was saying before. Yeah, they remember you because they invested a lot into you. So it don't even have to be money. It could just be the fact that they invested a lot into you. But I really think since it's Pentacles, they did invest a lot of money into you. So I don't know if like they were always getting your nails done, your hair done, paying your bills, buying you nice like cute outfits, or paying for trips, paying for your trips, paying for whatever it is they were paying for, that you like wanted, or they just wanted to please you. And this is one of the things why they remember you, pile 3, because of how much money they spent on you and for you and stuff like that. Some of you guys, thousands and thousands of dollars. Let's see. World. Okay, so we have the World and the 2 of Cups for why they remember you. So you guys, why they remember you for this pile is because most of you guys were in a romantic connection, like in a relationship, a commitment, and yeah, you guys were in some type of commitment or some type of like relationship where they spent a lot of time and money, like resources on you. They spent a lot of resources on you. This person could be a fixed sign, and a lot of things remind them that a lot of people that they try and engage with now, or even I feel like you guys could be back and like they kind of keep in touch with you, or they're trying to get back in touch with you, because like if they try to move on or you try to move on, or if they try to talk to other options, they're reminded every time that they try to talk to somebody else that it's not you, it's not quite you, it would never be you, they're not really on your level. And so like this person's kind of haunted by you because like nobody can amount to you, nobody is equivalent to you. You're very special with the World card, and like anytime they try to deal with anybody else, they're not on your level. It just makes them want you even more, it makes them miss you even more, it makes them remember you even more. And it's part of the fact that they're not you. I just want to keep saying, I don't know, the World. They definitely remember you because they have a fixation on you. Obsession is what I want to say, but I'm really getting fixated. That's like the same thing. Infatuation. They still are infatuated with you. And they possibly still want to make it work in this pile, honestly, is what I'm getting. Because if they compare you to other people they're talking to now, or like other options, Queen of Wands, you could have fire in your chart, heavy fire in your chart for this pile. But it's just like you don't compare somebody to your ex or to your ex-person if you're over your ex-person, which is you possibly for this pile. So it's like this person's giving they're not over you. They've never really been completely over you in this pile. This is why they remember you. It's kind of like this person will never be happy until they stop comparing people to what you did for them or how you made them feel. It's like they're self-sabotage. I don't think they want to move on. Some of you guys could be in an actual commitment right now, and this is the reason why they won't ever leave you, and why they'll always try to make it work, and why they'll always be investing in you financially, is because or just supporting you, because there's nobody that can amount to you in their eyes. Page of Cups, yeah. Very hypnotized energy. They're like hypnotized, is what I want to say, pile 3. They are hypnotized. So did some of you guys do a spell on this person? Page of Cups. For why they remember you. This person thought they were gonna be married to you, or they want to be married to you. This was the goal. They were dating you to marry you. Like, why they remember you for this pile if you guys aren't in contact is because you're the one that got away with the 9 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. This could have definitely started off friends with benefits, or could have started off like where you were one of their little girlfriends or one of their little options, and then they started to really, really like you. You really, really become obsessed and infatuated, and like with your mind, with your essence, with your ambiance, with your smell, with your look. Like they just started to become obsessed. It started to become an obsession to keep you. That they started to lose their other options. They didn't really care about being like, because it could be an alpha. They don't really care about being an alpha no more. It just became an obsession with like chasing you or giving to you is how I feel, is why they remember you. 10 of Wands. Yeah, why they remember you is because it was very hard to satisfy you, or you were never satisfied with the 10 of Wands. So you come off as very unpleased, unsatisfied, always needing more and more and more and more. I really feel like you drain this person, but it's like a good drain. And it could be you even drain this person sexually, so you can go and go and go and go for hours, or like you literally drain this person. You milk this person, you like. So why they remember you is because of like, you could be a man eater is why they remember you. And they why they remember you is because you broke their heart in this pile, or you keep breaking their heart, or they know you'll break their heart. You've done it more than once. I'm hearing that one song by Ruby Rose. King of Cups. What's behind the High Priestess? Four of Pentacles. Piscean energy is here. You could be a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart. You give off that illusion that you love them, or you give off a lot of what am I trying to say with the High Priestess? You give off a lot of fantasy to this person. You're like this person's escape, or you were this person's escape. I think it was becoming unhealthy for them, so they had to step away, or you had to step away. I think this connection probably grew toxic for some of you guys. High Priestess wanted to come out. They remember you a lot too because you're very spiritual. Maybe even bizarre to them. Like you just know things. You just say things that possibly would alarm them, or make them feel like sensations throughout their body, or make their hair stand up on the back of their neck, or make them get goosebumps when you say things or do things, or tell them things. I don't know. It's a mixture of like you give mystery to this person, that's why they remember you. This person has a lot of missing like puzzle pieces when it comes to you. They have a lot of question marks when it comes to you in the connection. Like they never really know with you maybe, or how you completely feel. But this person is willing to come back around and try to make it work, or they're already, I don't know. Okay, so we have here the Moon and the Eight of Cups. So I feel like another reason why this person remembers you is because you guys spent a lot of like drunken nights together. So you guys would like, you know, drink all night, have fun outings and stuff like that. And this person really like wouldn't want you to go home the same night. You would try to go home, you would try to leave. They would like beg you to stay the night and then go home in the morning, or they would just beg you to like stay with them for a couple of days after having these drunken nights together, staying up all night drinking, and then having like, you know, sex or whatever you guys would do, or like whatever it was you guys did. They enjoyed it so much that they didn't really want you to go home, is what I feel from the Eight of Cups. And it's like they wanted you to move in. This person could possibly want to buy a house still, or they wanted to buy a house, or they just wanted you to get extra comfy at their place. Yeah, it's like they wanted to see you every other day, or they would want to see you every weekend and do it all over again. whatever you were giving to this person. But I really feel like those nights were very special to them. Even if you guys are just drinking alcohol, having sex, and having fun, it was very special to them. And they wanted, like, I don't know. This person was like hooked on you is why they remember you. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Was this connection possibly a secret? I don't know. With the moon. But they definitely, yeah, it's like he does not want her to go home. That's like very comfortable energy. Like I'm seeing a masculine convincing a woman not to go home. I don't know if they were paying you to come over and see them or whatever it was. It was just like they'll always remember you in this pile because of because of the nights you guys would spend together. You guys could have seen each other on a lot of full moons as well. But it's just like a particular night or nights were very special to where they did not want, like I'm really seeing like they did not want it to end. Ever. They don't ever want it to end. Let me get one more why they remember pile 3. Or 2 more. Ace of Swords. For why they remember you. Ace of Wands for why they remember you. So you guys could have got real kinky and that's why they remember you, pile 3. Like when I tell you these nights you spent with them were amazing to them. They were amazing. Like they reminisce at night or when they get drunk sometimes about you and about what this could have been, or even get drunk and reminisce about you in their bed at night, especially if they still live in that apartment or home. They be thinking they want to reach, sometimes they want to reach out to you and stuff, but they don't want to disturb you, or they know you cost a lot of money. So I don't know if you're still dealing with the person or not, but they know they can't just come in like empty-handed with someone like you and expect you to just be spending all your valuable time on them, you know? 7 of Wands. So yeah, I really feel like for this pile, they want to see you again. It's like he took her out somewhere new, somewhere nice, somewhere alone, like reservations somewhere. So this person might actually hit you up soon to make reservations or make arrangements to see you somewhere private with the moon, because this could have always been a private connection or just very secretive, or it was just out of the way connection. Nobody really knows you guys dealt with each other, I feel like, for this pile. And that's another reason why they remember you and why you're on their mind so heavily some nights, is because it was like no one knew about the two of you, and this person possibly wants to meet somewhere and set up these arrangements privately. So this person could have a lot of money, I feel like, actually, because this person still wants to have something private, because they were always very like, this person gets turned on by you so much. Like you're this person's guilty, literally guilty pleasure. They love being in private and in secret with you. It just does something to this person for this pile. But yeah, you're like a fantasy to this person. That's why they remember you, pile 3. So if it did help and did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next post.